Hey there, everyone. All right, so here we are with one of the shorter readings. With these readings, the intention here is for us to cut away all of the fluff introductions and all the rest of it and just get down to business with um, messages that somebody needs to hear specifically. So when you come to look at one of these readings, please, if it doesn't make any sense to you within the first few minutes, don't dwell on it. Don't try and make it appropriate to your situation if it's just really not fitting for you. I'm doing these more regularly for people who just need specific messages, and I believe that the person that needs those messages most will be the one that sees them. All right, so if you are here, it might be because you need a message from spirit, and I'm here to deliver it. So they're going to be slightly shorter. I'm going to see whatever needs to come up. I leave that up to the powers that be. And then we see what guidance there is for you. All right. I'm going to be using the Crow Tarot today and the Spirit Oracle. Is it the Spirit Oracle? Energy Oracle, sorry. I'm trying to be kinder to my cards in terms of how I shuffle them, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Okay, so can I please ask... what message do I need most importantly for whoever is watching today? You can come across this reading at any time, and that will be your message. All right, so it's not like my Monday readings that I do that are for that Monday for the week ahead. That's one of the reasons I wanted to do these readings, because you should be able to pop in at any time and see something that you're meant to be seeing. That's going to help you with whatever you need help with. All right, so can we please see what the message is for whoever's watching today? Sorry, one decided to... Wow, this is really great. This is really great. Okay, good energy coming in. I do feel like there's a major shift in the general energies around us, and they are tilting towards the positive more than the negative. So we've got here the Two of Cups, the King of Swords. Let me just show you, but I'm sure you can see the majority of them from there. Two of Cups, King of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, which is lovely. There we go, the glare comes off if I do that as well. And the Four of Wands. All right, so this is something that's definitely coming into some kind of balance here. The Two of Cups talks about having good rapport with somebody, having good exchange with somebody. It also talks about healing and communication that's very open here. And sometimes this can talk about romantic relationships, but it's partnerships of any kind. And I want to just say to you, no, this is very reciprocal. This is very nice give and take kind of energy. And when we look at the King of Swords as well, he's often also associated with Libra. So this is about balance coming into your life, balance, justice. And a lot of clarity. This is like someone who's got very clear thoughts. They know what they want. They know what they want to do. So if you've been feeling confused about certain things, maybe it is about some kind of partnership. This could be clarity coming in for you now on what you want to do. And definitely, I think it is very likely to be work-related or be in a relationship where you want to move forward and build something with somebody. Because the Three of Pentacles, that's exactly what it's about. Okay, the Three of Pentacles shows the potential for expansion, for construction, for building something, for putting people's heads together and coming into like a brainstorming situation or something where there's planning. There could even be somebody here planning a wedding or something along those lines, or getting clear about a relationship that they want to take things to the next level, all right? I don't necessarily default to that, but it feels like there could be something like this going on, because the Two of Cups is very much about romantic energy. It's about finding fulfillment, and that's that harmonious kind of energy between two people where you just feel like, wow, this is my person, whether it's the best friend or whatever it might be. And this King of Swords energy, getting very clear on what he wants, being in a good position of power, feeling balanced. This is being very balanced in your actions as well, not just thinking that it's a good idea, but thinking about something, you have planned it, you're now going to execute it. And this execution, you might even have support in doing that with the Three of Pentacles. So this is really good. This is like where you can really see the fruits of your labor if you put your heads together and work towards something. And then there is this almost like a rite of passage with the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands can often show a celebration like a wedding or something along these lines. Again, you have these two birds that are just getting along so well. They look like they actually look exactly, almost exactly like the two in the Two of Cups. And I feel like this is the healing to a situation as well. It's like something has been brought back into balance. Again, the Four of Wands talks about balance, structure, stability, security, all of these kind of energies that we're looking for. So this is really, really great. And if you've just met someone you might want to go to business into business with, sorry, I don't know what kind of English that was, or you have a partner and you're thinking about moving forward with stuff, I would definitely say this is a good move. This has the potential to be really good and for you to be able to build something. Okay, they don't want to give me any more cards from this one. That much is clear. We're done here. Yeah, this is going to get you out of a negative situation, all right? This Ten of Swords energy is energy from the past, and you've got a Knight of Cups. So there's a change. Knights show that a long-term condition changes. Knight of Cups shows a change in something that gives you a lot of satisfaction, gratification. You're following your heart. It feels like this is something that takes you away from all the stresses and the tensions that you've had before. Maybe in relationships, maybe in a previous partnership, whether it's a business partnership or whatever kind of partnership, or friendships you've had in the past that have been really hard on you. Okay, because the Ten of Swords is like the worst is over, but you might be very scared to move forward. You might have this fear of the past repeating itself. And this is saying the past isn't going to repeat itself. Whatever this connection is really good. Okay, it's really something positive. There is change happening here. And you can have change in how happy you are about the situation. It will feel like this person or this situation makes you feel as if, wow, what a wonderful change. It feels like, you know, that saying a change is as good as a holiday. This is exactly how this feels. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck again. Okay, there's absolutely 100% opportunity for joy, fulfillment, wonderful things to come out of this. I just want to see if there's anything that wants to come from the energy oracle. Anything else to add to this, please, for whoever's watching? Goddess of the Moon. Trust your intuition here. All right, I feel like you really need to trust your intuition because it's as if you already feel like you know that this is good, and it is. It 100% is. So don't doubt yourself or say, oh, you know what, I've been wrong in the past, or I've been betrayed in the past. That's in the past. Walking away, moving on from that old stuff, all right? Not having a preoccupation with the past and saying, oh, you know what, but this and that happened and I felt so beaten down. Yes, you did. Honor that, 100%. But this is a number 10. Close that cycle now. It's time for you to leave the past behind and begin anew. Walk out of that gate. New horizons. Don't be afraid of this. It's a beautiful thing. Whatever this is. All right. Is there one more card, please? Thank you. Blossoming abundance. What more do you need? That's beautiful. Card from the bottom of the deck, caring connections. Okay, I'm going to leave this as it is because I think that they couldn't make the message more clear. Whatever it is, follow your heart, follow your intuition. If you feel like this is good, don't let the past dictate your future. All right, it's time for new chapters. It's time to write a new story for yourself. And that's exactly the kind of energy we have around us right now. All right, so I hope whoever was meant to see this gets to see this. And I wish you a beautiful day. Take care.